Star Trek Discovery is a rare Star Trek show that takes place in two different eras of the prime timeline. Race when each disco season happens. Star Trek Discovery takes place in two different eras of the Star Trek timeline. Premiering in 2017, Discovery was the first new Star Trek TV series in 12 years since Star Trek Enterprise's 2005 cancellation. Discovery helped launch the CBS All Access streaming service, which was rebranded as Paramount+. Controversial since its inception, Discovery was nonetheless successful enough to spin off multiple Star Trek series on Paramount+. Discovery is also the first Star Trek series to run for 5 seasons since Star Trek Voyager, although the upcoming Discovery Season 5 is also the show's last. Created by Bryan Fuller, Star Trek Discovery was originally conceived as an anthology series that would take place in different eras with different characters. Behind-the-scenes creative conflicts saw Fuller leave the series before Star Trek Discovery premiered, and Season 1 showrunners were also replaced by Alex Kurtzman and Michelle Paradise for Season 2. Paradise has since served as Discovery showrunner, guiding the series led by star and producer Sonequa Martin-Green in its latter seasons. Although the show's visual style and story created doubt in some fans' minds, Star Trek Discovery is canonically part of Star Trek's prime timeline. Star Trek Discovery has deep roots in the era of Star Trek, the original series, but the series is now the vanguard charting the farthest point of Star Trek's distant future. When Star Trek Discovery Season 1-2 take place, Star Trek Discovery Seasons 1 and 2 are prequels set in the mid-23rd century, approximately a decade before the 5-year mission of the Starship Enterprise commanded by Captain James T. Kirk, William Shatner. Discovery Season 1 takes place in 2256 and 2257, depicting a devastating war between the Klingon Empire and the United Federation of Planets that was partly instigated by Commander Michael Burnham, the adopted daughter of Vulcan Ambassador Sarek, James Frain. Discovery Season 1 covers the beginning of the Klingon War into its conclusion, with a spectacular multi-episode detour into the mirror universe that brought Emperor Philippa Georgiou, Michelle Yeoh, into Star Trek's prime timeline. Star Trek Discovery Season 2 was better received than its debut season, thanks to the introduction of Captain Christopher Pike, Anson Mount, Spock, Ethan Peck, and Number 1, Rebecca Romijn. Pike left his post on the USS Enterprise to captain the USS Discovery on a mission to uncover the Red Angel and save the galaxy from a genocidal AI called Control. Discovery Season 2 ended with the shocking exit of the USS Discovery and Michael Burnham from the 22nd century as they permanently traveled 980 years into the future. Pike, Spock, and Number 1, meanwhile, proved so popular, they received their own spin-off, Star Trek: Strange New Worlds. When Star Trek Discovery Season 3, 4, 5 take place, Star Trek Discovery Seasons 3, 4, and 5 take place in the 32nd century, which is the farthest known point in Star Trek's prime timeline. Commander Burnham arrived before her ship in 3188 and waited a year until she was joined by the USS Discovery. In Star Trek Discovery Season 3, Burnham and the Discovery found the 32nd Century Federation shattered by a galactic cataclysm called the Burn that eliminated warp drive from the galaxy. Thanks for watching. Please give us a like and subscribe.